Today we will be testing a Forex scalping strategy. Alright, as I said, today we will be testing a Forex scalping strategy. Before we do though, I wanted to put the testing scoreboard up for everyone to see. So to date, we have tested a total of 401 different strategies, with 126 of them being winners. The best one so far was able to achieve an 87% win rate. That was achieved using the Academy of Forex indicator. And so far, since we've been keeping track, it has outperformed 300 of the other strategies that we have put it up against, every single one so far. We've also tested a total of 1,048 indicators, with 437 of them being winners. Alright, as I said, today we will be testing a Forex scalping strategy. And so the source video says 2 indicators, 1 strategy, the most accurate buy-sell signals ever. And so of course we're going to put that to the test and see what we can get out of this. Now obviously I don't think we'll be able to test whether or not it's the most accurate buy-sell signals ever without being able to test every single indicator that gives buy and sell signals. But we'll see whether or not it's able to be profitable. And so now I will also say that there was a slight modification. So in the source video goes into a little bit more in-depth detail about using the 2 indicators together, and also using them in a specific way, or at least one of them in a specific way. So let's go ahead and just take a look at the indicator we have on screen now. It's going to be the adaptive Coleman filter, this one right here. Go ahead and click on that and add it to the screen. And that's the one here that in the source video, they go on to explain kind of a detailed strategy to use this indicator. And basically what you're looking for is the price action to be trading below or above the line and cloud here. And you're looking for the coloration change in the line. So when the price action starts trading below the cloud and line and it turns red, then looking for price to pull back and touch the cloud with a wick or with a candle. And then you're looking for it to continue in the original direction. And so you're looking for it to kind of continue downward in this particular case. And when it does, you're looking for this meter right here to be at the 80% or above, indicating that the overall trend is an 80% likelihood of the trend continuing, or the trend strength at 80%, something along those lines. And so it just kind of gave me an idea that it might be interesting to test this indicator just as a standalone indicator, and to test it with just pulling back into the cloud and then a continuation without using the trend meter here, to see what we could get out of it. It seemed like it might work rather well, so that's what I did. So what we're looking for is for price to, as I said, start trading below. This is for a short trade example. Price trading below the line and cloud, the line turns red. We're looking for price to pull back into the cloud. We want it to either touch the cloud with a wick, or we want it to touch the cloud with a bar, but we don't want it to break out the other side of the cloud. And then what we're looking for is the first red candle to print once it has pulled back. And then what we are looking for is we are looking for that first red candle to be longer or below the previous green candle. And so here's an example where it pulls back and touches it with a wick, and the first red candle right here is not below the last green candle. And this one right here kind of touches it and would be an example, and this one was a losing trade, just as a heads up. But then it does come up and again touches into the cloud, and this red candle right here, the first one, is lower than this one, which gives us a valid short trade opportunity. Again, we would set our trade right there, put a stop just right above this kind of pivot area, and then target a 1 to 1.5 risk reward like so. Let's play this forward, and you can see it makes a nice push to the downside, getting us to our take profit. And for a long trade, what we're looking for is price to start trading above the line in cloud like it does here. We're looking for the line to switch from a red color to a green color like it does here. And you can see price starts trading above the cloud again right here, then pulls back and starts to touch it with the wicks and then the bodies of these candles. Then the first green candle that appears right here is larger than the red candle before it, just barely, but it is larger. And so that would be a valid long trade setup. We would set our trade right here. We would set our stop just right below the cloud and these wicks here, and we would target that same 1 to 1.5 risk reward right about there. Let's play this one forward and see how it plays out. And within 2 candles, we make a nice push, getting us to our take profit once again. Alright, so that puts us at the end of the testing right there. Before we take a look at what this was able to achieve, if you are interested in a profitable trading strategy, I highly recommend that you check out the best strategy that we have tested so far. It's been able to achieve in the high 80% win rate, and coupled with the position management strategy that I'm teaching all the patrons, skyrockets the win rate to the high 90%, consistently around 99% over hundreds of trades. You can click the link up in the corner now. It'll take you to that video on the strategy. I'll also put a thumbnail of that video up on screen now, and I will link to that same video at the end of this video. Alright, let's go ahead and go over the numbers on this indicator. And again, we're using this as a standalone indicator. We'll just put it under the indicator testing instead of the strategy testing spreadsheet. But anyways, we did the 50 trade test like we normally do. And out of those 50 trades, we got 25 winning trades and 25 losing trades, putting it at a 50% win rate. With the 1 to 1.5 risk reward, if you're looking to gain $600 per winning trade, your total gain would have been $15,000. On the losing side, you would have been risking $400 per losing trade. Your total drawdown would have been $10,000 for an overall gain of $5,000. So not too bad of a strategy, just for keeping it super simple, and just a pretty decent little trend continuation strategy or trend continuation indicator. But compare that to the Academy of Forex indicator. During the same period of time, we did 46 trades altogether. We had 39 winning trades and 7 losing trades, putting it at an 80% win rate. If you were looking to gain the same $600 per winning trade, your total gain would have been $23,400. On the losing side, you would have lost $8,400 for an overall gain of $15,000. So definitely better results. And if you were to use the position management strategy that we teach all the patrons, would have increased the win rate significantly more than what it was, and the total gain would have been closer to the $23,000. And so definitely better results. You can get a free trial access to the Academy of Forex indicator when you sign up for a Patreon down below, and $15 a month maintains access to the indicator after the trial plus your Patreon status. We will also teach you a position management strategy that will skyrocket the win rate of the Academy of Forex indicator to the high 90%, and show you how to get access to a crypto broker that will give you over 100 times leverage on the account with no ID requirements, almost wherever you are in the world, all but guaranteeing that you will be successfully trading with our systems within an hour. We've also developed an additional crypto scalping strategy, and coupled with our position management strategy we teach all the patrons, was able to achieve over 200 winning trades in a row in back testing and dozens of winning trades in a row in live testing. To view that video, click the link up in the corner now. It'll look like a little circle with an eye in it. Click on that eye, it'll take you down to 2 thumbnails, and click the thumbnail that you see on screen now. And an update on the live trading account. So yesterday we closed out the 30 6th winning trade in a row, maintaining that 100% win rate. I'll put a screenshot up of that trade on screen now. That's using the crypto scalping strategy and the position management strategy that I mentioned just a moment ago. It in back testing did over 200 winning trades in a row before it took a losing trade. We've been well over 2 months now, profitable, 100% profitability, using the combination. Getting back into trading crypto, things been a little bit volatile, but been tweaking the overall rules on the strategy just a little bit to accommodate for that more volatile kind of area that we're in at the moment. But it is a very powerful combination. As a matter of fact, we are so confident in its ability to make you a profitable trader, we're offering a money back guarantee. If you join our Patreon and within the first month you're not profitable, we'll give you back your money. You can join our Discord and take a look at the money back guarantee here if you're interested in that. And so that puts us at the end of the testing on this indicator here. We're definitely going to put this one on the yes list, and we'll move on to the next video from here.